truly want to have zero wedding regrets, you're going to need to do your market research, which what I mean by that is market research your other friends' weddings far in advance, even before you're engaged. What did you like about them? What did you hate about them? You're going to need to take notes and write all this down because you're going to forget about it. But if you like something from one of your friends' weddings, it was like, wow, that was incredible. Jot that down. That's a key note. If you hated something that was like, ick, I literally would die if I ever had to go to a wedding like this again, jot that down in your worst category of things. That way you have a collective Rolodex of basically market research before you go into your own wedding. And I feel like this is the keys of the castle that makes for an impeccable wedding versus an average wedding. Just my food for thought, but honestly, this is my best advice. Survey literally anyone and everyone in your friends circle, your coworkers, any person you know who's gotten married. Ask them these same 3 questions. What are your biggest wedding regrets? What are your top 3 highlights of your wedding? And what would you do differently? I promise you, you'll get so much insight and it'll help you so much to plan your wedding and to make sure you don't have the same regrets. Because when I say my wedding was almost nearly flawless and I have 99.9% zero regrets, I surveyed over probably 200 people and collected all this data for the last year. It's called market research, and I'll share this in part 2, but do your fucking homework. And don't make the same mistakes of other people's weddings that you went to and were like, ew, ick, I fucking hated that. Don't do that. Things that you loved at people's wedding, don't forget that. Write it down. Have a Rolodex, basically, so when you go into your own wedding and planning, you don't make the same fucking mistakes that all these other idiots did. So, hope that's helpful.